Welcome to the Redwoods. This tree shows how many years it has been alive because it rains. This tree is over 2,000 years old. This display shows key points in history.
It begins with year 1 and goes all the way to 1934 when the tree fell over.
I was excited about the trees, how big they were, and I loved how tall and great they were. My sisters liked taking their dolls everywhere. This tree was so cool, but when I got it, it looked like a bear for a second, but I realized it was just black wood. And when I went to the inside, it was amazing. And it's like so tall, it can reach the sky high. The hole over there, it leads up to the tree.
It's kind of fun to be able to climb inside of these trees, and you actually get to see just how big they really are.
And Madison made a nest for her doll. Some of these trees are so old that there's cobwebs in them.
Because there's areas where you can actually walk directly through the center of these trees. Some of them have been damaged by fire or other stuff, but it's kind of cool to be able to just get inside.
It's just good to head out to the outdoors to just feel fresh air and feels like you're in the old times in 19s.
So we came early on a Saturday morning, and as you can see, we're pretty much alone. There are a few people who have been crossing on the trail, but for the most part, it's very peaceful, very calm, except for these little rugrats here in the back over here. They're the crazy ones.
They bring the crazy.
Looks like this tree has been burned down by fire.
How do you know it was burned?
I think this tree
black wood.
be down, not fire. I like to hike too.
This one's called a giant. Amazing, right? In 1903, Teddy Roosevelt visited the giant.
To give you an idea of just how big this tree actually is, I'm 6'3". My son standing on this log is, stand up straight? Probably 7 feet. And this tree measures 280 plus feet tall.
That's big.
When John Fremont was doing his surveying of California, he used this tree as his headquarters for a number of weeks. At one point, it also served as a hotel room, having a Murphy bed, a window. The tree is slowly healing itself, and the opening is smaller than it was in the days of Captain Fremont, as seen in this photo.
This is Fremont with his wife and daughter. This is the time when my dad gave me the camera. Isn't dark, isn't it, girls?
Yeah.
Yes, it is really dark.
What?
Try to get in there. Wow. Wow. This thing is big, really big.
Waterfall. Waterfall.
Okay. I see lights. I see lights. Let's get lights.
Yay! We found lots of points where the kids were able to crawl under these trees. This will give you an idea of one of those spots. Grant crawls in on the one side, comes out on the opposite side, and then we look up the tree.
Cool secret, right?
We were told as soon as the kids did it once that they would want to do it a million times again. And I think Ella was a perfect example of that.
This tree looks like it's from Netherlands.
A lot of these trees seem like they have secret tunnels. It's like a jungle gym made by nature.
This is amazing.
There's a little river that you can throw rocks into and go and play by. Some people were even climbing in and getting their feet wet.
I feel like I'm in Peter Pan and I'm one of the lost boys.
In the early 1900s, people used to nail their business cards to the trees as a form of advertising. There's still a lot of remnants of those nails.
Here.
One of our favorite parts about going on hikes is being able to talk to our kids one-on-one, be able to teach them, and be able to learn ourselves. Not to mention the fresh air is really nice.
I love the fresh air and family time.
We try to use this time as a family to teach our kids some important lessons about life. So one of the lessons that we can take from redwoods is if you look at these redwoods behind us, they're always in close groups. And the reason is because redwoods have shallow roots. And so if you see a redwood by itself, it's more likely to fall over in the wind, which is why you don't really see very many redwoods by themselves somewhere. So the same goes for a family. We're all tied together with our root system, and we can help strengthen each other and keep each other from falling over in hard times, right?
Yeah.
Ha. I love you too.
Me too. This place is free.
The water here sounds very beautiful. Thank you for coming with us. See you next time on Every Mile. Thank you for watching our video. Be sure to like and subscribe.
Also, if you get a chance, check us out on Instagram at EveryMileUSA. Hope to see you there.